Good morning, everyone. Garrett here from over at garrettsgurureviews.com. And today we are talking about a quote-unquote guru, personal development coach, I guess maybe might be a more appropriate term, or one that Tony would prefer. But today we're talking about Tony Robbins and his various seminars, and in particular the Unleash the Power Within, or UPW seminar. Now, I'm here at Robbins' site, and this is where you can get some information for the Unleash the Power Within seminar. Now, he only does a couple of these, or a few of these every year. He used to do a lot more, and I think he's scaled back and focuses on different methods for reaching, I think, what would probably be more people through some of his other products. But the Unleash the Power Within seminar is amazingly popular and amazingly successful for people who attend. Now, I have my own personal story about experiencing Tony Robbins' material. I've done a few of his programs, the Get the Edge program, Personal Power 1 and 2, by the way. And then, of course, I was introduced to Tony through some of his other just general books and tape products and so on and so forth. But what I wanted to talk about today is not just UPW and not just the seminars, but I wanted to show you some other things, because I know that, a lot of people cannot, for one reason or another, maybe there's a time conflict or whatever, and you just can't make it to these seminars. If there's any way that you can, I would absolutely encourage it. I mean, my life was completely changed and transformed just by some of Tony's audio programs. And I can't speak highly enough about them. And I will say that before I actually opened my mind and started to listen to what he had to say, I really viewed him as kind of a caricature or just a joke. This guy who's always upbeat, always smiling with these pearly, glistening white teeth of his. This huge guy, I think he's about 6'7" or something like that, and he always just struck me as, man, this guy has to be a phony, right? But I'll tell you what, I'll eat crow and tell you that I was wrong. What he does really, really works. It inspires, it motivates, and it says here, a weekend event that will transform your life, referring to Unleash the Power Within. And I don't think that goes far enough. I really do believe that this transforms your life, and I don't I don't want to be gushing in my praise here, but I did have to point that out. Now, if you happen to be watching this video on YouTube or another video sharing site, there is a link here at the bottom of the video where you can go to my site with a lot more extensive reviews of all of Robbins' material, but also you can get this link where you can save hundreds of dollars off of your ticket to a Robbins seminar and a UPW event. So you're going to want to follow that. And again, the URL is right down here at the bottom of the video. So just type that in, and you could go to my site and get that link and those coupons. But now the thing that I wanted to show you, as I said, we're here on basically the page on Tony's site where you can register for the seminar. And you can watch a little video here where Tony gives a little message. And I believe that this is an old video.
For 30 years, I watched people read books and get inspired. Tapes have been an extraordinary tool because people have been able to condition themselves by hearing.
I'm just going to pause it, but he talks here. He gives you a little introduction into what the event is, and he talks, as you saw there or heard there, about the tapes, and that again is how I first was introduced to him, and I can't speak highly enough about that stuff. But also, now here's the thing that I wanted to show you. If for some reason, as I said, that you can't attend these events, maybe cost is a factor. Again, you can get coupons at the site. Just follow, if you're on my site, follow the links above or below this video that you're watching now, and you can you'll see the discount applied. Or again, if you're watching this on YouTube or somewhere else, follow the link at the bottom here. Or type that URL into your browser and you'll get those. But now, if for some reason you cannot attend, I really, I don't want you to say, well, I can't go, so forget it. There's so many other things that he offers that will completely change your outlook and your approach to life, in my opinion, that you shouldn't go away just because you can't attend this event or another seminar. You really should not go away empty-handed. Okay, don't like throw up your hands and say, well, forget it. Because up here, on his site everywhere, they're up here at this bar, there are links to his other stuff. So just because, if you can't go to this event, you could check out other coaching here, other events, or other products. So for example, if you just click on the products link, you can see that there's a ton of different things that you can take a look at. Now here's some of the sort of health or supplement products that he offers. Here are some of the organization or planning, goal setting products. These are actually great. The RPM is something that I've followed. The rapid planning method is something that I've followed, and it really it's amazing how it can transform what you're trying to achieve and make you realize the goals. But now over here is just sort of the general maximizing your personal power. This would be really termed the self-development or personal growth stuff. You can see here personal power 2. That's probably what I would start with if you're just being introduced to Robbins' material. The personal power stuff is really what put him on the map, and that's kind of like the introduction to the basics, and that's what I would start with if I were you. But again, I just wanted to show you that if you come to that site and you can't sign up for UPW or one of the seminars, there's a ton of other stuff that you can use here to take advantage of this. So don't go away empty-handed. At least try them out. All the stuff comes with money-back guarantees, so you can at least try it. If for some bizarre reason it doesn't work for you or you don't like his style or whatever, you can always return it. But anyway, guys, that is my review of the Tony Robbins seminar, the UPW event, and then some of his other products, which you can find here. So I highly encourage you to check it out. And again, you'll find links to some discounts over on my site. So hope that helps, guys. And until next time, this is Garrett, and we will speak soon. Thanks.